Hi guys, today I'll be bringing Portal Knights review. It was a fun one and I had a blast. At first I started playing it and I tried comparing it to Minecraft and I couldn't get into it, and I kept saying, well, this isn't good because Minecraft is better at this and this is better at that and Minecraft does this better. But then once I just sat back and said, stop comparing it, just play it as a game, play it as a game it is, it was really, really enjoyable. One thing that I absolutely love, it is kind of like Minecraft in the fact that you can break down materials, you can gather dirt, wood, and you can build things. But that's about the extent of it. I mean, the building in this game isn't really great. You don't see masterwork builds like you do in Minecraft. So it is focused a whole lot more on the RPG style. There's an actual story, you actually level up and get skill points, and you actually have a talent tree. So it's much, much more focused on fighting. When you die, you don't lose everything like in Minecraft, so it is a whole lot less relenting. And for that reason, I like it because it's easier for little kids to play. My son was able to play. If he died, he didn't lose all of his gear like in Minecraft. You don't lose all your levels and experience. You just get right back up. The only negative of dying is you lose some gold. But honestly, I haven't gotten to a point where gold was really necessary yet. So by the time it's important, you already understand how to play the game. So it's actually really good as far as how the progression works, and you slowly get stronger and the monsters get stronger. You may die a couple of times, but it's not a big deal like in Minecraft. But like I said, I shouldn't be comparing it to Minecraft. It is its own game. Each world, there's a whole world, and each world has mini worlds in it, so there's 3 stages or sections, and those 3 sections have about 10 to 15 portal zones, and each zone is like a biome. So instead of walking from the plains to a desert to a swamp, you would actually start in the plains, and you'd have to kill monsters, and you'd have to dig. And when you dig or kill monsters, you get little portal stones, and then you get to create a stone which you can throw in a portal, and once you have enough stones in that portal, the portal opens up to a new world, and that's how you would go from the plains to the swamp. You would find a swamp portal, build it, and walk through it. So that kind of progression is really cool. It's always exciting to find the new material. When you're looking at the overworld, you can actually see a description of what that world has as far as all the plants that are in that world, all the monsters that are in that world, all the minerals that are in that world. So if you do get to a point where you're crafting and you're like, oh wait, I need a gold sword, where do I find gold? You can actually click on the world and it'll tell you, yeah, this has gold. So that's really cool. It makes farming enjoyable, and you still have to farm, but you don't have to spend hours and hours looking on the internet trying to figure out where to get what materials. It's laid out in a very nice flow. They have trophies in the game, and the trophies are really fun. You get them quite frequent, but at the same time there are some that you really have to work for. Like I said, the most enjoyable thing I like about this is that kids can play. My son can play. We had a blast. I didn't have to worry about, oh, is he doing the right thing and whatnot. The main thing I don't like, I've never had a problem with it, but back in my mind I'm just like, what if this happens? But the thing that is always on the back of my mind is what happens if I mine too much. Because you do go to a world, and it is a pretty small world, so if you gather all the wool, we'll just say wool or coal or whatever, when you mine it all, there's nothing left. So your only other option is to either start a whole new world and then start at level 1 with your level X character. So all your items and whatnot carry over, except for the stuff that you might have in stash. But you'd have to create a whole new world or reset the world. The game does have a home function, so you can go into the overworld and set one specific place to be your home, and when it's your home, if you reset everything is reset except your home. So if you do have a base where you have all your treasure chests and all your belongings and everything, you can keep that okay and reset everything and it's fine. But if you like to build multiple things on multiple different worlds, if you like having 5 bases, 1 in the desert, 1 in the play, you can only keep 1. Like I said, I haven't gotten into an issue with that yet, because when I play with my son, I play on a completely different world, so I'm getting minerals from him without destroying mine, and even at that, I've never run out of materials on his world, so I don't think that's a big problem. It's just the only what if in the back of my head. And obviously, like I've been saying, as far as family friendly and kid friendly, this is definitely kid friendly. We all enjoy playing it. We're all sitting around the couch, and this is one of the few games that everyone in the family says, I want to play, let me play, it's my turn. So it's really fun, and it's fun for co-op. I mean, normally in games you're like, yeah, I'll do whatever I want, but this one, like, everyone says, oh, there's a monster, can we help each other kill this monster? Because sometimes they get tough, and it has a day-night cycle, and when it gets night, you get the stronger monsters coming out, and that it is helpful when you have 2 people. And of course, with their talent trees, you might have one that says, if you have tons of monsters around you, your defense goes off the charts, but the other player playing might have one that says, for the amount of teammates around me, my attack power goes off the charts. So you really can do that tank and DPS kind of setup. It's really fun. It's a fun way to introduce class and teamwork to a fun little game. And as far as the art style, it does look a lot like Minecraft when you're seeing it. Everything has specific squares. I mean, the graphics are obviously better. It's not like that 8-bit looking graphics, so it is high graphics, and it's fun, whimsical. The music is phenomenal. I normally don't, like, I listen to music, but I normally don't say, wow, that music. But this is one that I highly enjoyed the music. I could just sit there, even if I'm not playing, just listening to the music, so that's really fun. I would say check this game out. I'd highly recommend it. It's coincidentally free on the PS4 now. Otherwise, it's $20. Someone was talking to me the other day saying, well, I know you're reviewing it. Do you think it's worth it? And do you think it's worth the $20? And I genuinely think it's worth $60. If you bought it the same price as a normal game, I wouldn't bat an eye at it. I've enjoyed it, and I played a lot of it, and it's really entertaining. So I would highly advise this game. And that's it for my review, and thank you guys for dropping by. If you liked the video, obviously hit the like, subscribe button, and I'll see you next time. Thank you.